Hey 30-minute marketers, in today's video we're talking about copyright free images, and we're going to be doing that by taking a look at Creative Commons. If you're new to the channel, I'm Gary Baker and I'm here to show you how to do more to market your message in less time. And to do that, be sure to subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications of future videos, check out the link in the description and in the pinned first comment for a simple and effective step-by-step blueprint to start your own online business today. All right, remember, it's not about faster, it's about focus. And like I said, today's focus is on copyright-free images, and we're going to do that by taking a look at creativecommons.org. Check the link in the description for creativecommons.org for this search box so you can follow along. And first things first, this is a simple search engine where you can do something. For example, like if you were writing a blog or you had an information product about chickens. So you can see down here, you can see I want something I can use for commercial purposes. Typically, yes, that is what you're going to talk about. Modify or adapt if you want to edit the image. But in this case, let's just say we just want to look for an image of chickens that we can use for commercial purposes, which if we have a blog or we're creating an info product, that would be something that we'd be interested in. So as you can see here, you can see that it's filtered for use for commercial purposes up here. And of course you can change that and drop down the menu, and you can change or add right there, delete commercial purposes filter or add and modify. And then of course you can see all the images here that it came up with, which are freely usable according to the licenses, which the licenses are right here. When you go back to the search, you can learn more about the licenses here. Search for free content in the public domain, and under Creative Commons licenses, learn more about CC Creative Commons licenses here. And once you're here on the license page, you can read here about the 6 different types of Creative Commons licenses that you can choose when these works are published just for you to use. Of course, you need to make sure that you understand each one of these license conditions. And again, the link for creativecommons.org is in the description, so make sure that you go through this and then make sure that you take note of this one, which is of most interest to the majority of us as marketers. Right here, you'll see this asterisk. We also provide tools that work in all rights granted space of the public domain. Our CC0 tool allows licensors to waive all rights and place a work in the public domain. Of course, if you click right here, you can read more about the CC0, which is no rights reserved. These are typically the images that you're going to be looking for so that you can use them here, because it enables scientists, educators, artists, and other creators and owners of copyright or database protected content to waive those interests in their work and thereby place them completely as possible in the public domain so that others may freely build upon, enhance, and reuse the works for any purposes without restriction under copyright or database law. So this CC0 license is a license that will allow you to use these public domain images, of course, as you search for those again over here in the search bar. Of course, there's an option here to browse by collection. So if you were to click on browse by collection, that would open up the collection. As you can see here, there's tons and tons of collections. You can see the different sizes and the different types of collections, from museums, Brooklyn Museum, Digital Museum, Metropolitan Museum of Art. They have other collections down here. You can see Flickr is one of those. Of course, there's other raw pixel here, Wikimedia Commons, and World Register of Marine Species. So if you were to click on one of these, for example, if you were to click on World Register of Marine Species, you can see that it'll open up the collection, and there you have a collection of images, photos that you can use, that you can go through and check out as you need. And of course, you can filter those again by modify, adapt, and you can select the licenses right here. Of course, we covered that when we clicked on the license. Also, be sure to read about the frequently asked questions and make sure that you understand completely and totally what you can do with the images that you find here from creativecommons.org, so you make sure that you're not doing anything that you don't want to do or get yourself into trouble if you're using this in a commercial capacity, which typically we as marketers are going to be doing. So again, make sure you check out the FAQ. All the links will be in the description for you to access easily. And again, you just search here for images as our example for chickens. And of course, when you click on this, it will take you to the image itself. And of course, you have all the details here about how to provide attribution if it is required, if it's necessary, and you have related images, and you can easily right click on that and save image as. And of course, you'll see that that image is in JPEG format. One thing to note, the difference between a JPEG and a PNG, and why does it matter? So you need to understand about image compression, specifically if you're using these images on your websites. You need to understand the difference between a JPEG and a PNG and the best way to use the image so that you have the best quality possible. Of course, this is from thrivethemes.com, and I will leave a link in the description so you can read about why it matters, the difference between JPEG and PNG when you're using images. And of course, there you go. That is creativecommons.org, all about the licensing. Again, check the link in the description and the pinned first comment for a simple, effective, and efficient step-by-step blueprint so you can get started with your own online business today. And with that, here on the end screen, there'll be the 30-minute timer. Click that to subscribe to the channel for more videos, just like the awesome videos here that are on the end screen that are talking about more places to find copyright-free images. And with that, I'll talk to you later. Bye.